What's up, everybody? Welcome on into to MLB, the show 21. This is the Mariners 2021 season here, where we're playing every single one of the 162 games, and fingers crossed, oh, big fingers crossed, that we can go beyond that into the playoffs, at least the wild card. And we put ourselves in a pretty good position to do that should we be able to hold by beating Tampa Bay and giving us a pretty good tiebreaker over them. Today, we open a brief two-game set against the Colorado Rockies, who, as you can see here, 32 and 41. We are facing Kyle Freeland, who is 3-3 with a 3.12 ERA. We are putting Sam Delaplane on the mound. He is 5-3 with a 2.88 ERA. As you see the updated standings here, half game back of the Angels, 2 full games back of the first place Houston Astros. In the wild card, we're a half game back of those Angels. That's where we need to be. Did a good job pushing the Rays a little bit further below us. We have an opportunity to get a little bit of a distance between us and the Blue Jays at the end of the month. I think it's actually next week, in fact. So good things are happening. Good things, feeling good here in game number, I believe this is 75. 39 and 35 would be 74. So this is game number 75. 75, halfway to 150 plus 12. So, still, what is that, 87, 87 games left. Take a quick look here at the calendar. 2-game set here. I think I said in yesterday's video that the live games will be back on Tuesday. I was actually incorrect. So here's what's going to happen. I'll give you the Cliff's Notes versions. You're just going to do a single game today. I was going to do a doubleheader because I was going to do Movie Monday tomorrow. Here's the thing. Movie Monday makes more sense to just shift it back one more week, because then I can run those, and then when September 6th hits, that's when I'm doing a big stream for Bus Simulator 21, which means that I can just shift that back a week. Makes a lot more sense from a scheduling perspective. I thought of that yesterday. I was like, oh shoot, like my scheduling thing is like a little bit off. There would have been like 2 weird weeks in there anyway. Why not make it right now? So, doing a single game today. We'll do a single game tomorrow. No stream on Tuesday unless I decide to play Splitgate. But I have been more willing to record videos offline over the last couple of days, especially with the Splitgate stuff being a little so far. Actually, no. Oh, it was the day before that I ended the stream. It doesn't matter. So Sunday and Monday, games on twitch.tv/ShaunosaurusRex, or Monday, Tuesday, games on youtube.com/ShaunosaurusRex. Then the following day, no game. Then we'll have 3 games. Then we'll have no game, and then we'll have a set of 3, actually a set of 6, and then no game, and then going into the All-Star break. I think the days off start to get a little more plentiful here as we wind down the season. With the exception of the final stretch starting on the 17th and running through the 3rd, there's no days off there, but it does look like there is at least one a week that I can look forward to. Yeah, it was pretty good. I think I did all of the previous stretch correct for once. Maybe, I don't know, maybe there was an off day in there. Doesn't matter. Here's the point. Quick 2-game series against Colorado. We're leaving to go face Chicago, the White Sox, the team that crushed us. Then we go face Toronto. Then we get Texas at home, the Yankees at home, and the Angels at home. So big home stretch right before the home run derby, the All-Star break. We'll actually be watching the All-Star game. I'll probably just let it play on the audio and just go like, hey, whatever. I do a little intro and whatever. That's just kind of my thought process on it and just post it. But yeah, there you go. Just a little bit of a rundown of kind of what's going on. MLB, granted, probably a weird place to put that. But if you are watching this live on twitch.tv/ShaunosaurusRex and you're curious if it is a doubleheader today, no, we're gonna do this. We'll probably do like Splitgate and maybe something else, and we'll be back tomorrow, and then nothing on Tuesday. All right. So we are going to back out here. We are going to go into play the next game. As we see Colorado here, and they're absolutely, I do not like that the black jersey with the white stripes on it. It looks like it's supposed to be a tank top, but I don't think it is. Maybe it is, and it just looks ugly. I don't know. 3rd place in the American League West, 5th place in the National League West. So we have a good opportunity here to take advantage of a team that is not playing super well. I feel like our offense has been a little bit better coming off a surprising series victory against the Tampa Bay Rays. But, hey, you never know. We'll get Sam Della playing today, Marco Gonzalez tomorrow, and then James Paxton will open the series over in Chicago. Everybody is all fully healed up, feel fully rested, fully feeling good. So we are ready to rock here in Seattle. Kyle Lewis still cold. Kyle Seager very hot. We have Ty France as the DH. He was hot, but I guess I lost that. Donnie Walton. Donnie Walton gives us good speed off the top, and I think that's fine. Let's see. How's Jake Fraley? No home runs, but 8 ribbies. Shedlong Jr. Maybe we'll just kind of work with this. I like having speed in the outfield too much. And then we'll just put Fraley in France. We'll flip those guys. So we'll get some speed on the base paths. I think having 75, 90, 75 makes sense. Cleanup hitter. Absolute ball slapper right there into the outfield. Mitch Haniger, Ty France. Still good power following those two guys. Dylan Moore, Tom Murphy, Evan White rounding it out. Crawford, Marmolejos, Torrens, Shedlong Jr. That'll work. Donnie Walton just does not have a ton of power. Who's on second? Dylan Moore. Is he a traditional second baseman? He is. Okay. All right. I think we are good to go. Had the day off yesterday, so everybody is feeling good. Hopefully, Dylan Moore somehow is a little tired. Maybe he didn't get enough sleep last night. I don't know. Let's go to Seattle. And while we wait for our in-flight or our loading screen flight to complete, if you are watching this, oh boy, I'm 29th in runs, huh? If you were watching this on youtube.com/ShotOsaurusRex, you can scroll down and subscribe. If you subscribe, be sure to ring that bell if you like this kind of content. You'd like to be notified when I post new videos. New baseball videos post every day at 1 p.m. Pacific time. You can catch either Seattle Mariners baseball or Chad Champ's Rise through the Milwaukee Brewers organization, currently playing for the Biloxi Shuckers. If you want to watch the games live, you can do that over on twitch.tv/ShotOsaurusRex. You can do that over there. And if you have Amazon Prime, you have Prime Gaming. If you have Prime Gaming, you have a free Prime sub you can give to any streamer you like, and you can give them free money. Thanks for watching, however you're watching. Welcome to Seattle. That was not a very clean read. I got so distracted that I'm 29th in runs.
And the Seattle Mariners. It's Mariners baseball, and it's next.
It kind of makes sense, though. Just because it is like, oh, you are terrible at scoring runs. All right. Sam Della playing 14 starts, a 5-3 record, 2.88 ERA, 75 innings pitched, 57 strikeouts, 7 walks.
Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Hey, I have that jersey. I actually have, well, I have like a warm-up one. I don't have that. I have the purple one, though. It's very nice. I'm a big fan. All right. See if we can dial the slider in today. Really struggled with it in the series against Tampa Bay, specifically the game where we gave up all those runs, all those home runs, more specifically, but still came out with a series win, so it's hard to be too upset about it.
You're getting a little sense of urgency. They find themselves in third place, and if they want to be part of the postseason picture, it's time to get going and get going pronto.
Yeah, it's taken too long for this team to carve out any identity for themselves. They're going to have to find a way to get on a roll. Offensively,
look out, sir.
Pitch better. Something's got to change.
He just did not move. He's like, you know what? If the ball hits me. Oh, there we go. Find it, Murphy. Find it. There you go, bud. Nice catch. All right, Kyle Lewis out in center field today. Got good speed in center and left. Good power in right. I do think this is a great purple. Seems like it's been pretty tough sledding for everyone on the Rockies organization, considering that they're so far under 500. There we go. That works.
Next to
Charlie
dig in,
Blackman,
Charlie
256
Blackman
average in
showed what he
May.
did in
Dropped a
May
little
versus
bit here
what
in
he's done
June,
so
but
far at the plate in June.
235 overall average. There you go. There you go.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Wow, fastball
That was not
up
that
and I'm
close.
sure
Settle
it was
down,
intended
sir.
to be
Settle
that
down.
far up and that
Calm
far in,
down.
but message sent. Beware.
That was just a bad pitch. What the hell are you talking about? Yeah, I have huge problems with the Colorado Rockies, a team that's in the
1-1.
National League West.
To 1
Ooh.
and 2 now.
Gave me an extra strike there. That probably would have been a ball. He does have a lot of power.
A bouncer to the left side.
That'll work.
Seager fields it cleanly. Throw
That'll
in
work.
time and the
That'll
side is
work.
retired. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score.
Don't spill your popcorn, sir. I don't know if you could see it. My camera might have been in the way. But.
Kyle Freeland.
Here we go. Kyle Freeland. He is on the mound today. 14 starts, 3-3 record, a 3.12 ERA, 75 innings pitched, 69 hits, nice, 38 strikeouts, 21 walks. That is pretty bad. This guy bats 130 points better at home. Of course, he probably hasn't had a ton of at-bats on the road.
This guy should be fun to watch in this one.
All right. Batting difficulty got dropped to beginner 5, apparently.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Donnie
Ooh,
Walton
okay.
is
All
in to
right.
start things off here as he looks
He has
for
a
called
very
strike.
slow
It's 0-1.
windup.
Well, boys, we take a look at the Rockies' starting play here
Trevor
tonight.
Story.
They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out, and in fact dropping 6
All
of
right.
their last
Change up
7.
slider.
Yeah, Matty, you
Four
know as well
seam,
as I do,
12-6
we were down
curve,
there
and a
today on the
sinker.
field. This team is kind of in a little bit of malaise. They need to find a way to snap out of it.
I would have
Tough to
guessed,
understand
if
only
I
because
had
of
read
the
that
streak out,
before
one win.
that
This is
first
huge
pitch, I would have guessed that a lot of these would have been down in the zone, but he surprised me with that up in the zone slider.
And this is lined into left field
That'll work.
for their first hit of the ball game.
Three straight sliders right there. Maybe they recognize that that's the pitch that I struggle with the most, and they're like, just force feed him sliders until he can figure it out. It's like, that's not gonna work.
Was able to stay on time.
Now, we do have good speed, but we do not have a ton of power
Into
here.
the box now, Jake Fraley. As he'll take a look at his
On with
slider
2
here that
sliders,
finds the
both
zone
of them
for
up in the
strike
top
one.
third of the zone.
The average at 284 to begin
Maybe I could take
play.
advantage of that with
No
some of the
home
big
runs
guns
as of
coming
yet,
up.
And 8 runs batted in.
Ooh, right to him.
Line to shortstop,
Right to
and
him.
the runner gets back, no double play.
Okay. Might just kind of go for it here with Kyle Lewis. We'll aim it for the top kind of middle
Digging in now for
area.
the Mariners, Kyle Lewis. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
Go up in this area. See if he goes there again.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ooh, he went low. Okay.
Changeup,
Good.
but
Look at that.
this
Good
is
eye.
just a little below
Explained
the
my
zone.
thought process.
Hey, he
Looked
keeps
at
the
it
pitch
and
with
then
the
actually
purpose to
watched
get
the
a
pitch.
double play. Good job
Be
to
just
let it
way
go
the
by
fuck out of the
Lewis
way.
there.
That one also
Well
good take.
below
Look at
the
that.
knees,
Good
lead
take.
off on the changeup there.
Walked me 8
This is a
times.
spot you really
Give me
don't
an
wanna be
achievement.
in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2-1 after the foul ball there.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Oh, he got me with that slider.
Instead, it's
He
2-2.
got me with that slider. Should have been 3-1. But I'm fucking terrible, so it's 2-2. He went for what I thought he would do first.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Oh
That's
no.
popped up. Hampson moving to
Now
his left.
thankfully
He'll just get the
he
one out
didn't
here as the runner will
let
get
that
back
drop,
safely.
otherwise that would have been an easy double play.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, coming into this one. His season home run total tops in the American League.
This guy's right in the prime of his career right now. The power bat speaks for itself. One of the more dangerous hitters in the game of baseball.
Really late on the inside. That should have been a walk.
First offering. Hot shot to third.
Real late on them.
He can't come up with it.
12-6 curve. Oh, it pulled him off the bag. Holy cannoli.
Well, a part of me wants to applaud him for staying with it and making the throw, but after he bobbled, he should have just eaten the ball and lived to fight another day. As it is, he gets tagged with an error, and a man is on base.
I think, you know what, I agree with it. I think he should have gone for it. I think that with Seager's speed...
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger.
Oh, boy.
This is foul right side.
I think with Seager being a little on the slower side, I think sticking with it and trying to get out number 3, I think that's the correct play. Yeah, pulled him off the bag a little bit, but... Okay.
Comes set, the 0-1. Swing and
Wow.
it's 0-2.
Jesus.
I know it's the first inning, but he better find his release point on that breaking stuff or he's in for a long day.
A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger.
Impatient at the plate here.
Seager on at first with 2 down. Hot shot down the line. A dive and he can't hang on.
No. Turn to second, turn back to second.
Almost score as the Mariners get off to a 1-0 lead.
There we go.
Dan,
Okay, made him pay on the error.
Apologize for him. Nothing's more frustrating or upsets you more as a defender than making an error and seeing that guy come around to score.
You know what? And that's one of those cases as a pitcher, D-Row. There's not much you can do. Listen, there are physical and there are mental errors, and you just have to, as a pitcher, go ahead and look past that now and try to pick up your teammate and try to get it out any way you can.
So here now is Ty France.
Oh.
Rounds 1 briskly to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Too aggressive. Gotta stay away from the power swing.
Mariners
2
forced
hits,
to settle
do
for
cash
1.
in on the error, and that's all right. The game kind of giving me a little bit of a. I mean, that's okay. That was at least a diving attempt. That's fine. I thought it was just that he dropped the ball, and I was like, oh boy, this game's really trying to help me with confidence there.
They'll get us started in the
But
top of the second.
that was a diving catch that was just missed. I was a little surprised that the previous the Seager hit was what happened, or happened how it happened, personally, but that's all right. All right, Trevor Story, he's in here.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Now, here's a big old swing and a miss.
Fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start.
There we go. There we go. So that was what
It's important for him to be
the
pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
that was a fastball to a slider.
Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Pushing the throttle, pulling the string.
This is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
Carl. Remember when people liked The Walking Dead? Remember that? Remember when that was like the thing? The fucking thing.
Next to hit is
Now they're airing their like final season. There's like 3 Walking Dead shows. It's fucking wild. AMC's just like, look, one of these is gonna hit.
In there at the letters
Wild.
0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly.
Feeling
and get
good.
into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Who could possibly have fewer runs than the Mariners?
And this pitch is hit hard as it'll fall into right field for their first hit of the ball game.
Colorado has more runs scored than I do, but I have like way more wins somehow. It's like, oh.
2 strikes, and this guy's able to put bat on baseball and find a way to hit a soft liner to the opposite.
Of course, they do play in the same division with the Dodgers and the Padres.
As a pitcher, you think you've thrown a good pitch, but sometimes as a hitter, they put a good swing on it and still ends up for a base hit.
The weirdest thing is in actual, outside of this game, in real life, The San Francisco Giants are the top team in the NL West.
Here's the 1-0. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw is well
That didn't
behind the
work.
play. That's an easy
Is that
stolen
maybe
base.
the trick? Like the pitch out? Is that what they do? I don't know. They have such a high percentage of stolen bases on me. I'm just so bad at it. It does take away the double play, which is a little unfortunate, but...
Now the 2-0 home. Up
And that,
in.
Jesus
Danger
Christ,
now.
3-0
It's
here.
3-0.
3-0, huh?
Sam
3-0, falling apart
is
here
on
at the
deck.
plate.
Runner at second here with one man out.
He wants it right over the heart of the plate.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
I didn't want to give him an easy strike. I didn't want him to just rock it out of the field, or out of the stadium, out of the ballpark,
Striding
whatever the
in
fuck
is
term they
Sam
use.
Hilliard, trying
That
to
was
deflect
not
the
great.
tying run from
Not great
second.
there. All right.
Now here's the first offering.
That's a fucking strike, dude. Come on.
This is a left-handed
Carl,
hitter
what
that
are you, how
can
you,
slide
why are
down
you
the line.
fucking me today,
They
huh?
want to turn two,
Why are you
they're gonna have
fucking
to
me?
be almost perfect.
Now the 1-0 is swung
Oh,
on and
boy, that
missed,
was
and that's strike
late.
one.
I don't know why you want. Okay. Wow. Oh, okay. Thought that was strike 3 for some reason. So I was saying wow for the wrong reason. What I should have been saying wow about is that was absolutely over the heart of the plate. Jesus Christ.
Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air.
I don't know why it didn't give me Seager. Sure, though.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a fastball
There we go.
swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, his struggles continue. It's
We're
been
good.
a rough
We're
road
good.
at the plate with him, and watching
Didn't want to
this
issue the
guy,
walk, but
it's
that's all right.
easy
We're
to
at
get
2
the
outs here.
timing. They're just
We're in a good
all off.
position.
Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things. And
This man looks fearsome at the plate.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 2 home runs, 13 RBIs.
2 home runs, 13 ribbies.
Ready with the 0-1.
Got him to reach there.
Strike, and now it's 0-2.
There we go.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still.
Boom! Right in the fucking corner. What are you doing, Flowers?
Retire the side.
What are you doing?
Big-time strikeout.
There we
It's
go.
raw
Fucking
emotion
yell,
as he
Delaplane.
gets
Let's
out of the
fucking
jam.
go!
Don't go
Let's
anywhere.
go!
Tuesday Night Baseball
Let's fucking
after
go! Like that. Just like that. Look.
Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Dylan Moore.
Okay. 16 pitches here in the first inning for Kyle Freeland. Want to make sure that we're kind of keeping that pitch count go up. That's a good average there. We're gifted a couple
Now
of
the first pitch.
misplays by the Rockies defense.
Now
That's
an
change up.
off-speed
I was
pitch
looking a little
gets
more
the
inside. That
outside.
probably
It's
would
a
have just
called
been off the
strike.
edge of the bat. Would have either been a foul ball or a... Instead, I went with that.
Speared on a hop. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting eight, the catcher, Tom Murphy.
Murphy.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping.
He's hot everywhere, though.
Now a half swing here as he wanted
That was
to
a bad
pull it
swing.
back,
That
but
was a
it
bad
does so
swing.
too late.
A little
It's
too predetermined there to just be like, I'm gonna rip it. That will work.
into center field, line drive base hit.
Dan, he took that right back in his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
The next batter will be Evan White. As the
There we
first
go.
pitch to
Good
him
take.
runs a bit inside for
Good
ball
take.
one. He'll enter
Nothing
play
wrong
here
with
on
going,
average just
you know,
over
0-1. Nothing wrong with the
Four
first
home
pitch take.
runs and 17
That's fine.
RBIs. 1-0.
There we go. There we go.
Runner at first here, one man out.
Ooh, way too late there. Way too late, looking in the way wrong spot. That's a good take. That's a good take. 3-1 here. We can't let this one go. She kissed her hot dog. She was like, yes, sweet sustenance. You are here.
The 3-1 pitch.
Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Don't you even dare 37 speed Tom Murphy. All right. One away. Runner in scoring position, though it's going to need to get deep here. Don't think that that's going to work for Donnie Walton, who does not have a lot of power. Lots of speed, not a ton of power, though.
I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
He saw 3 sliders last time.
Set and the pitch.
With another slider right there. That one just outside of the zone.
Off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath. Something can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. Puts everybody on edge.
Ooh, that was a nice 12-6 curve. I like that. I like that. Just put it right there.
Murphy at second. White is over at first with one away. On a rope to the second baseman.
That's okay. You know, that's okay. There's 2 or 3 of those that I've seen go right to the shortstop or the third baseman, second baseman, kind of in those areas that they've caught instead of like dropping and getting a double.
Control the results sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Unable
There we
to
go.
find the zone with the slider.
And again, you know, making him work here.
Swing hard liner to left center. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2.
There we go.
Will score all the way from first.
I did not do that very cleanly, but I'm glad that I was able to get it there.
They were expecting for this guy when he came to the majors a couple of years
Huh.
back. He looks really at ease at the plate, and that.
I guess I thought maybe... I didn't think it was going to quite get as deep as it did. Like all the way to the wall. I thought it would get cut off, and I was a little afraid with Tom Murphy's speed that it wouldn't be.
Standing in now, Kyle Lewis. Yes, he'll take
we
a
go.
look at ball 1. He popped out in his first trip.
Have not been playing well with Kyle Lewis lately. Had him on a really great hit streak and just have not been able, ever since I ruined it, I just haven't been able to get him into a flow again.
And he won't
Couple
bite
of good
that
takes,
one
though.
either. It's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Oh,
Swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts.
ooh, that was a nice 12-6 curve.
Breaking ball that time, 2-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Mariners center fielder now with a full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's
Oh,
nearly
that was
impossible.
maybe a walk.
And he gets him to pop it
Shit.
up on the right side of
Shit,
the
that was a
field.
walk.
Pimpson has got it, and
Damn
the
it.
side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors and a runner.
Fraley, though,
left on.
2-run double.
We played 2 full. Seattle leads.
Thankfully,
this one
everyone was
3-0.
safe, though I did not do it in a great way. Got to use LB and RB to, like, advance everyone. And then only specifically select if I'm trying to get people further than that.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep
so,
up
like,
this game.
our LB to advance home,
comes.
third, and second. And then
Looped out toward right center field.
select
Stay with it as he backs up
and
puts it away. One
send
gone. And with that, let's take a moment to show
whoever
you
it
what's
was,
happening in
Donnie
the
Walton,
American
Homer,
League's Western
whoever, I don't
Division.
remember. Doesn't matter. Game and a half behind. Lurking. 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 Just hanging out. Sticking around.
So the lineup
That's the
flips over
goal.
and digging
That's what I
in,
want to
Raimel
do.
Tapia, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. In
There we go.
time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now my pitch count is not great here at 34. I guess we're through 2 2/3. When the hell did I get the first out? Oh, that's right, it was a pop-up. Never mind. I was very confused.
And now a pitch on the way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right
All
side.
right, there we go.
Moore is there to make
It's a
the
nice
catch, and
mid-third
the side is
right there.
retired.
So,
3 down for Colorado. Still down 3-0.
yeah. Kyle Seager.
And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
The third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Might be able to get him a
Seager will
double
make the turn for
here.
second.
They did not even throw it to
And he
second.
will
Okay.
pull into second with a leadoff double.
That'll work.
Dan, that hit
That'll
right
work.
there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware
I
of stuff like that?
was not sure that that was a smart idea. It probably wasn't. I was a little late on that changeup that was over the heart of the plate. Probably should have just been fucking gone.
You can say, hey, he's going to whole calendar week
But
getting at least 1 base hit. So
I don't
there's
know.
a lot of positives going on right now.
I feel like it's. I feel like I struggle with. Do I want to be aggressive at the plate? And like in this specific instance, do I want to try and run his pitch count up?
No outs. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now a long throw home.
Up the line,
It
safe.
won't be in time as he's
Safe.
well safe and the run scores.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Let's go. There we go. Uh-oh, difficulty increase. Look out. It's all about to come apart now.
In now, Ty France. High fly ball
Damn it.
out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Tapia.
It's
One
fine.
down. So the next at bat will be Dylan Moore. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Okay, got him. Calm down there. It's 14 fastball. It was good timing. It just wasn't well aimed.
And now the first pitch. Bottom part of the
That's
zone.
fine.
A good
That's fine.
changeup gets the call.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
Ooh, boy, flip your swings, Sean. Flip your swings.
Good thing he
Shit.
didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
There we go.
Way outside.
Much better
1-2.
take there. Oh, fuck me. God damn it. Jesus fucking Christ. That was awful.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
I wasn't. I definitely was not.
At the plate now, Tom Murphy. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 with a single so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Wow.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a liner. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Are they going to the bullpen already here?
Time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach.
That's fine. It's a good time for me to take a drink. Okay, hold on. Was not ready. Hold on, pause. It's fine if you're ready to throw it. Hang on.
At the plate, Evan White.
Ooh,
the first pitch to him
a little slider.
For a cold strike 1.
That's a nice slider right there.
For him here in the third. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Oh, damn it. Damn it. That was a terrible... Darn it, darn it. That's not what I wanted at all. What the fuck is in my pocket? Oh, a plastic bag. Who am I, my father? I don't even know why that's in my pocket. Alright. Okay. 36 pitches through 3 innings. 12 pitches per. Not bad. Not bad.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next to stand in is Trevor Story. 0 for 1. Went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Here's the first pitch. Base hit into right center.
He is an 82 speed, so we'll need to keep an eye on him over at first.
Yeah, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guys swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Josh Fuentes
here we go.
Now.
Throw over here on this one.
Story stands at first with 1 out. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely.
We'll go ahead and we'll throw one more over there.
And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Comes set, and the 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Hey, make no
1,
mistake about it. This
2.
lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's
Ball on the outside here. I like this pitch a lot. There we go. Cool.
Swinging, 2 gone. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strike.
Kind of thought he would go on that one,
Matt,
but
that's the advantage
no
of
big
getting
deal.
ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Before the first pitch, a check at first, but the runner's
Steal.
back easily. Here's C.J. Crone now. As he looks
There's
at
a
the
nice
fastball
strike.
that's in there for strike one.
High and inside,
Man, he's
or high and
looking
outside,
sharp so
excuse me.
far. 80% of his
Painting the
first pitches
corners,
are for
beautiful.
strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
I don't think he's going to be able to go the distance.
And
Ooh,
that's
there we
in
go.
there as well.
That one kind of
0-2
sunk
now.
on me a little bit. I'm used to the pitches
Striking.
sailing
This guy's
on
really
me, but this one
attacking
kind of
the
went.
ball tonight, being
It dipped under.
aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Here's the 0-2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Did not throw that pitch very well.
Gets him and the side is retired.
Got him to swing, which kind of was the result I was looking for, but I definitely wanted to get him to swing and miss, not swing and hit something. Fortunately, we were able to put him away. Score remains 4-0
Welcome back
in
to
favor of the
T-Mobile
Mariners. We get to visit Heidi for the first time today. Hi, Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Mariners manager Scott Service during the break about his team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Of their hits, 6 of them have been line drives. So they're doing a great job of squaring up the ball right now. And that has the opposing defense playing on their heels a bit.
Thank you, Heidi. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Donnie Walton.
Johnny Walton.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is.
Ooh, just outside with the slider.
Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
It's time for me to make sure that I stay on the throttle, keep that pitch count going up and up and up. That's probably one worth swinging at. There you go. Good job. Good job.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Mookie Betts at the top of the average in the National League.
The 2-1. It is a
There we
fastball
go.
and off the
There we
plate for
go.
a ball.
That one I was more than willing to just kind of let go inside, just because I was looking more to the outer half of the plate.
He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
3-2 now.
Everything's kind of been up here.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit on the ground out
That one's
to
all
short.
right. That one's all right.
Brings it in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Okay. Didn't give me the option to challenge, so it must not have been that close. Kind of thought about it, but... Couple of sliders for Fraley last time around. There we go. Pretty nice right there. Fraley, 8-game hit streak. Extended that today because he's 1 for 2. That one's fine. That one's fine. It's fine. Both of those lows. We saw the sinker for the first time today. Oh, dang. Got me to go on that slider.
Reined in, and that's the second out. Into the box, Kyle Lewis. 2 pop-outs for him so far, so he'll look to stay through one here. First offering. Fouled off.
Oh, boy. Yeah, very late.
Inside
Whoa.
with the slider, and that'll back him
Whoa.
up a bit.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Hit the other way out to
That'll
right
be an
field.
out, unfortunately.
Blackman's after it. He gets there to
Dang
make
it.
the play, and that ends the
That's all right.
inning.
We got him to throw a
1-2
good
for
chunk
the
of pitches there. He's up
Mariners,
over
but they're in
60
front,
now.
4-0.
Just not getting the
Welcome
contact
back.
on the ball that I'm
Heidi
looking
Lucky
for.
standing by as
Hi,
we get
Heidi.
set for the top of the fifth.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Rockies skipper Bud Black between innings, specifically about his club's offensive output to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The left fielder, number 22.
First offering on its way. Sam Hilliard
Ooh, just
will
missed
stand
on
in
that
for
one.
The second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes.
46 pitches for our pitcher through 4 innings. So we're doing a much better job with our pitch count.
The 1-1.
Just missed.
Taken for a ball. To 2-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And it's gone.
That one just barely got out. Haniger being pretty slow out there comparatively to the other two guys.
Down the line in right. Home run
Darn.
number 9 on the year. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Remember when I robbed that home run and then immediately on like the next pitch gave up a home run?
There might light a fire under the whole team.
I hope
Give them
not.
a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Tried to get there. I don't know if it would have gotten, if it would have had much of a chance at it, but
To the plate now, Tyler Flowers.
might be time to get some people warmed up in the
Bases are empty
bullpen
nobody
here.
out.
We going back-to-back sliders there?
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Tried to throw it way outside. There we go.
Good slider there, swung
Got him
on
on
and
that
missed
second
as
one.
he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box, Colton Welker. As he sends it on the ground to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Up next for Colorado.
Stepping in next, Raimel Tapia. He grounded out last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Rocky center
Ooh.
fielder looking at a
Ooh.
2-0 count now.
No. There we go.
Here's a slider for a call
I'll take
strike.
that. I will take it
Nasty
just
2-0
like, hey,
slider
throw it
right there
down, get
for
a strike, whatever
No
pitch.
shame
I'm
in
not
tipping
throwing it
that.
over the middle. Like,
Swinging the
hello,
ball
these
hits
are
softly on the ground. He's got it.
professional baseball players. Ooh, I am a little surprised that that one is. Whoo, hoo, hoo. Does the computer just not challenge? That's a challengeable call right there. Can we take a look at that play? Can we take a look at that play when it flips the other to the other inning, to the bottom half of the inning? Can we take a look at that? Hold on. Can we take a look at the replay? I would love, and we're gonna do that. We're gonna take a look here at this play. This is out number 3 of the inning. It's gonna be just a short little grounder. I thought I would have it here with Delaplane, but it just, well, maybe not just. It looked a lot better here than it did on the other angle. So it gets there. Dylan Moore, nice play here. Ooh, okay. I mean, it's the right call. I actually thought it would be closer. This is one of the rare calls that we've seen where I look at it and I go, oh. Usually, I think they're. Hold on. Do I have this? Have I phrased this correctly? This one is not as close as I thought it would be. He's out right there. That's a solid chunk. Usually, when I look at the plays that I think are not that close, they're a lot closer. This one I thought was a lot closer. But I mean, it's just Pap. Well, maybe it's closer. I mean, bam. I'd say that's where the out is. He's a half step. Oh boy, that is tight. All right.
Now here's the first offering.
Oh, okay. All right. Thought that changeup would sail a little bit further outside, but it did not. No big deal. All right. So what do we hear? Bottom 5. Bottom 5. 4-1 lead.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ooh, that was a terrible swing. Terrible swing.
Hey,
Terrible
boys, you're talking
swing.
about getting your
Damn it.
swing off right here. That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Okay, good take right there. Good take.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but
The fish were biting on an 0-1 slider, though. That was way outside of the zone. All right.
Here comes the 1-2.
There we go. There we go.
Gonna need to
Even
make a
it up,
little bit of an
2-2.
adjustment with his slider
That's
release
fine.
And at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Into the windup. Here
Don't get
comes
blown
the
away by a
2-2
fastball
pitch.
here.
A little
Ooh, incredibly lucky to get contact on that.
The 2-2 one more time. He pulls this one
Go,
high
go,
and deep
go,
right center
go!
field. And he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the
Damn
wall.
it, I thought that was
Not in time,
gone.
and he's in there
I
for the
wanted that to
double.
be gone.
things change, the more
Damn.
they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at bat is no different. He's probably surprised it didn't leave the yard after the
Oh,
season. he's
just
having,
short.
but he'll just have to settle.
Just short. Damn it.
Here comes
It
manager
looks like
Bud
that'll be
Black
it.
out of the
All right,
dugout,
chased
heading
him
for the
here in the
mound.
5th.
And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening.
All right, now
So
we got to
the
adjust
after working just 4+
to
innings, as
to
this
their
will not go
reliever,
down as a quality start,
both from a
that's for
speed
sure.
perspective and a wind-up
Julian
perspective.
Fernandez,
Got kind of used to
the
his
right-hander standing 6'6",
his
will take over
his
pitching
motion
duties
there,
here.
his release motion. 28 games for Fernandez here. 2-0 record, 1 save, 1 opportunity. Good for him. 42 innings, 3.21 ERA. I like that ERA a lot. 34 to 17 strikeout to walk ratio.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat.
All right,
As he will
all
take
right.
strike 1 on the fastball here, no balls and a strike. Fernandez has over 40 innings
Let's
on his
see.
line so far.
See what we
and
can do
logged in
here.
with an ERA
So that was a
in the
4-seam
low
fastball.
threes.
What was that, 90? Okay, so he throws that between 97 and 101. He has a slider and a 2-seam fastball. Okay.
0-1, here it comes. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Story picks it up. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
All right. You got a leadoff double here. Don't waste it. Don't waste it, Sean. Minnesota is 51-23. Cleveland is 44-29. That is wild. Only they were in separate divisions. Make the wild card race a lot more interesting. That's a good slider. Good take on that slider. Is two fastballs and then the one off-speed pitch.
Back to him on the mound. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
That is not what I wanted to see. Damn it.
Now at the plate, Dylan Moore.
We're falling apart here. Falling apart. All out of rhythm, all out of sync. Damn it.
First delivery to him. Lofted in the
Sean,
air, right center.
you fucking moron. God damn it. God damn it.
As they hold on to a 4-1 lead.
Yeah, I was doing so well at being patient. So fucking well at being patient. And then just all of a sudden, they bring in a brand new pitcher, and it just, as a goddamn train wreck.
Garrett Hampson. And through
Fuck.
turns at bat, they've only mustered a total
All right.
of 3
It's
hits.
fine.
Not terrible, but
It's
they're
fine.
certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms,
What
you
the
certainly
fuck
don't
did I
wanna
do with
wait
my
until the
fucking
8th or 9th to
phone?
try to wake the bats
God,
up.
that's so annoying. I had it, and then I just don't know what I did with it.
And now the first pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Still did not bring in or even warm up another pitcher.
And he got it down, but it wasn't quite good enough.
I was going to check the score of the actual Mariners game. Marin.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon.
No, they make the comeback and win? Hey, they did. Holy shit. Good for them. Good for them. What do you want? You want that 2-seam inside?
First pitch on its way.
There we go.
The fastball
There we
hits
go.
The lower part of the zone called for a strike.
Ooh, boy.
Well, obviously somebody was hooting with the Owls last night. This entire roster, they've showed up for the first game of this road trip and are getting absolutely boat raced.
Ah, god damn it. Trying to fix my hair. I had a terrible realization that I'm dangerously close to having a mullet recently. Fouled away.
0-2 now. 6th inning. 4-1.
Like I was just like I've been noticing because I had
Out into right center. Well hit. On his way to second is Blackmon.
I've been noticing because obviously I have to look at myself a lot when I'm recording videos and stuff. And like, I know, because you look at yourself in the mirror, in the morning and stuff, you're like, ah, damn, my hair's getting so long. And then I like turned like a little bit one way, and it just was like, uh-oh. Initially I was like, it's getting pretty long. Gotta make sure that I get that cut soon. Gotta like, pay attention, just get it cut. Then I like caught a reflection at an angle.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop.
And I was like, oh my god, I am so fucking close to Bulletville. I cannot do this. It needs to go now. Burn it all. Just get rid of it. Shave it down. Of all the things those dumb kids could have brought back, they brought back mullets. They laugh. You get to laugh at other people's mistakes. You get to go, why would you do that? You always, oh god, fucking.
Past him down the line at first. It's a fair ball. He's in at second safely.
Okay, now here we have a large issue. Fuck! God damn it! Motherfucker! I'm so often thankful for Evan White at first base, but that time I'm a little frustrated.
So now to the plate, Josh Fuentes. as he'll get
All right.
chasing a bad
Problem
player.
is I've gone ice cold at the bat,
He's working on a
at the
1 for
on the
2
offensive
so
side because
far.
they bumped the difficulty up, and I'm like, uh oh.
Grounder down the line at third. Seager has it. Throw
Okay,
in time
that'll
at
work.
first for out number 2. So that'll bring up C.J. Crone. He bounced out last time up.
CJ.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis
There we go.
will get there.
All right, that'll end the
Way
6th
to
inning, the top
retire
half of the
the
6th.
side.
Shit, dude.
Rockies do get a run in the inning on
That's
this
not what I want to
RBI
see.
double. Bottom of the 6th coming up. It's the Mariners 4 and the Rockies 2.
It's, I mean, it was just outside of his reach.
So now here is Tom Murphy. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one.
The catcher, Tom Murphy.
Okay. Nice and calm here.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Make him bring you something. He threw 5 pitches in his last inning.
Now he squares up the slider that time, and it's into left center for a base
That'll
hit.
work. That'll work. It's a good little piece of hitting.
Way to start the nightcap. 3 at bats, 3 base hits, D-Row.
Yeah, the pressure falls off you after you go 1 for 1. 2 for 2, all smiles. 3 for 3, get the party started.
Evan White, we're about to flip the lineup over.
Standing in now, Evan White. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he
There we
watches
go.
one miss outside, 2-0 now.
Couple of good takes here.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage done.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that is off the wall.
Probably could have gotten him into third, but that's fine.
Boy, D-Row,
That'll
that
work.
looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding it to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
Yeah, also it looked like he might have been able to get to it. I probably could have gotten a double out of that and moved over to third, but we're fine. Nobody out here.
The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. 2-1 count now
That's
to
fine.
the Mariners
That's fine.
leadoff batter.
Worst case scenario, it's 2-1. Best case scenario, it's 3-0.
Swing and a liner.
Ooh, fuck. Nice
Makes the
grab.
catch. Well
Nice
done.
grab. Damn it. Hard to be too mad about that.
Off the bat, that had soft base hit written all over it, but a nice snag there by the infielder on that soft liner that could have been a potential base hit.
I need to put some runs on the board here. I can't get through 2 innings with like 4 runs and then just go, well, that's as good as that's gonna get. While I have a second here, put in Tapia. In a save situation at the moment.
In now, Jake Fraley. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 0-1.
Oh my god.
It's in there for strike 2.
Right in the same spot. There we go.
Misses with a fastball.
There we go.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit.
That'll score a run. There we go. Fraley coming through, baby.
Boy, talking about having a game.
He's what,
That's
2
his
for
third
4 with
RBI
3
of the
ribbies?
game with that base hit,
Oh.
Dero.
Yeah, he must be hungry because that's 3 ribeye steaks for the big boy right there. Just a nice approach all night and able to come through for the team.
All right. Gives us Kyle Lewis. We have good speed on second, so that's good.
At the plate now, Kyle Lewis. This is just fair as it'll hug the line and head for the right field corner.
There we go. Kyle Lewis, let's go. Let's fucking go.
You simply cannot.
Yeah, baby.
A hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags, he makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
Daniel Bard.
There we go.
4-inch right
Now we're going to do some damage to the fucking bullpen. Let's go. Daniel Bard. Fucking nerd name. 27 games. 0-2 record. 6 holds. 27.1 innings. 3.95 ERA. 14-11. Strikeout to walk ratio. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a changeup.
Stepping in now, Kyle Seager. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
I want it back. I want that fucking pitch back. God damn it. Ooh, found the sinker
Fouled
away.
off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 3 runs already home here. And it's fouled away. Starting to
Ooh,
go.
fuck.
Field down to third and ring him up, says the third base
Damn
umpire.
it.
He's gone.
Damn it. Damn it.
2 gone now
I want
on
that
the
first
Mariners
pitch back so
second.
fucking
And
bad.
up next, the corner outfielder,
Shit.
Mitch Haniger.
Okay, well now we're not in a save situation anymore. But the good news is we had the 4-0 lead. We put those 2 runs that we gave up back on the board. +1.
From the stretch.
All right.
Fastball
Nice
here,
and
so take a look
nice
at
and
ball one.
relaxed,
1-0.
nice and calm, settled
Now a
down.
right-hander has started to
fine,
get loose
everything's
in the
good.
Colorado bullpen.
You can still get
Runner in scoring
Kyle
position
Lewis
at
home.
second with 2 down.
Ooh,
Fastball,
okay.
and that
All
thing's
right.
a blur
That's fine.
up there, folks. 1-1.
I'm gonna guess I'm thinking he's going off speed here.
From the stretch.
He did. He went slider. Tried to get a little backdoor slider to catch the zone, but couldn't. Oh, I broke the bat. That was a very bad swing. That's all right. 3 on the board, no big deal. No big deal. I like that ratio a little bit more, a lot more, excuse me. 13 hits, 7 runs, not 13 hits in 1 or 2. Yes. Domingo Tapia. Here we go, our boy. 35 games, 3-0 record, 12 holds, 51.2 innings with a 1.57 ERA. I'm going to take a quick drink and then we'll get his warm-ups underway in just a moment. All right. Probably bring Tapia in for 1. We might even, well, I don't know. We might even bring Giles in. Just because he hasn't seen playing time in a couple of days. Or did he get a... No, he was just in. Never mind. He was just in the last game. I take one fucking day away from this. And all of a sudden, all brain hell breaks loose. Oh my god. Alright, that was a terrible changeup. Let's run that one again. Okay. 50-50. Here we go. That's a nice slider right there. It's a nice slider. Great accuracy on that. There we go. It's a nice strike. Cleveland 15. Chicago Cubs 4.
That'll bring up the outfielder, Sam Hilliard.
All right.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up.
Just barely. He's a 93 speed. That's a good person to keep off the base paths. And a 3-pitch out here for Tapia.
First pitch of the AB now.
There we go.
Bases are empty, one man out. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Ooh. Most likely would have been a ball. Probably a good swing on his part.
Got him.
There we go. That was a beautiful changeup location. Even if he didn't swing, that was probably going to be a strike. Love it. Love it. Oh, it's a chef's kiss. Oh, yeah, baby.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out.
Here we go. Oh, my God. Oh, that is a beautiful pitch. Fuck. Fuck me up, dude. Fuck me up.
Now here's the pitch.
Oh, that was nice. That was nice.
Triple digits on the radar gun.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
That was my worst pitch, and it was the best one from the thing. It was like, that was perfect.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
That's fine. That's fine.
He went with the off speed there once
That's
he got
fine.
the 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
I mean, I can be too cute. I'm too cute every day. And Tapia is too fucking powerful every goddamn day. My throat just decided to stop working there. There we go. I was debating. I was actually thinking about... I know we wanted the 4-seam, but I was thinking about going slider one more time. Just out of the zone. See if he would just... If he would bite. Like, make it close. I think the second slider I threw was too far out. Where you're like, like that's... Alright. But, second one, a little better. Alright, bottom 7 here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a nice little backdoor slider there.
The zone, a strike on the breaking ball.
We're getting Aaron Fletcher here. And then we'll warm up Brandon Brennan. So we got innings 8 and 9 figured out here. 4-seam slider, sinker, changeup. Just as a reminder to myself. Oh my God.
Good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really
I'm
good
going to guess
sliders.
he's
I
throwing a
wouldn't be surprised
fastball
if he
here.
threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his
Drop,
back
drop,
pocket
drop, drop,
right
drop, 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 drop.
And
That
that'll
works.
get down for a base hit.
I want more garbage hits like that. I don't
Man,
need
he's
to
seeing it
blast
like a
everything out of the
beach
park
ball
or
right now.
line drive,
Even
line
his
out,
soft contact
fly
is
up.
finding holes there.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Into the box, Dylan Moore. As he'll look at a fastball.
I was looking slider there.
Half, it's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Uh-oh. 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 Fucking dum-dum.
The catcher, number 2, Tom Murphy.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next to hit is the catcher, Tom Murphy.
Boy, stop me if you've heard that before.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Way too late there. Definitely was looking for a slider there.
Today, that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on.
Something off speed. Something out of the zone.
Pulls this one in the air out to left.
3 for 4 day for him.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Kind of a quick
None
inning
left
there.
for
But
Seattle. They're on top 7-2.
that's okay. 14 hits, 7 runs across. We have more runs than they have hits. Again, gifted that error. The good news is even if you take out that error, probably still scoring enough runs to win this game. Aaron Fletcher coming on in here. 20 games, does have an 0-2 record. 25.2 innings with a 3.86 ERA. 12-3 strikeout to walk ratio. Lefties batting real well. Righties not too bad. Sinker, slider, changeup. Everything's off speed here. Everything will be low. I would assume most everything will be low in the zone. Probably pitch to contact here. And just hope that we don't get burned. I have a new pitcher in the 9th. And hopefully a series opening win here. I don't typically qualify these 2-game sets. Oh, this one's ugly. Actually, not too bad. I don't typically qualify these 2-game series as card pack opening series. I guess maybe if we get a sweep, maybe we'll just kind of open one. I don't know. For whatever reason, it like made sense because I didn't think about it, and then I thought about it, and I was like, well, I reward myself for winning 2 games anyway. So, I don't know. Maybe it should count for small packs, but like a sweep shouldn't. Maybe that's what I should do. Thankfully, there aren't a ton of 2-game series in this season.
Bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And they will get... No! He's in there.
We're challenging that. We're challenging that. It's a 5-run game. We're way up there. Give me the headphones. Give me the headphones. Somebody's just wearing a batting helmet in the dugout for some reason.
So we'll see what the replay operations center in Manhattan has to say about it.
Okay, one more look at it here.
He's out.
Is there enough evidence to overturn
He's out.
this call? I think
He
there
is out. Out.
Looks to me
Out.
like the ball
Out.
beat him to
Out.
first.
Out.
I think this is a
Outie.
good
Out.
challenge.
Out. He is out.
Look ready, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the
That's
original
finally they
call
got
is
it kind of
overturned,
sunk
and ends
up a
being
little bit.
Well-used challenge
Upon
there.
video review, the call of safe at first base has
The
been
Rockies have got to be so mad. You're challenging an out. In the 8th inning of a game, you're winning by 5.
Box now, Garrett Hampson, and he puts it on the ground to second.
Oh my God! Challenge it. He was out. Boy howdy, they have some fucking speed at the top of their lineup.
Yeah, that's not
Holy
looking too
shit.
good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant
Kyle Seager
hill
has
to climb,
4
but they've
more
gotta
home
take it
runs
one bat at a
than the
time.
next best,
A couple
Randy
guys get on, and
Arozarena, who
then
we gave
who
up
knows what could happen.
home run to. Jordan Alvarez, Franmil Reyes, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's the first pitch. Right side, but it's well foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Blackman behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
You know what, Matty? I think it's so tough for a lefty to stay tucked on that slider, to keep his front shoulder in.
A swing and a miss.
There we go. There we go.
That will do it.
All right.
3 down for Colorado. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Robert Stevenson is on his way into the ball game now as he'll be making his
49 games for him. 4-3 record, 7 holds, 50 innings, 4.14 ERA, 41 to 32. Strikeout to walk. Comparison? I feel like there was one day I had a better word for it, but I can't remember what it was. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, and a splitter.
He's set. Here it comes.
Ooh, that's a nice
And that's in
slider.
there for strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Tapia. And that's
Wait,
the
what?
first out of the inning.
They have a player named Tapia? What? What a weird coincidence.
Now to bat, Donnie Walton.
Also,
He's
this game
got
sometimes
1
I think
hit,
is
4
wrong.
at-bats.
Oh, speaking of, hold on. Brandon Brennan, you're coming on in here. We'll give him a taste of Munoz tomorrow.
Pitch on the way.
Oh, very early on the slider. Okay. All right. Again, struggling with the change here. Got to be better at that. But this is a 4th pitcher I think we've seen today. 3rd out of the bullpen. 4 including the starter. They're already a little low on energy here. That works. That's fine. 25,000 people in attendance. The Mariners, thank you for your support. The Digital Mariners, thank you for your digital support. Fuck.
Line in left. Welker is over to take a look, but this is
Wes
going to wind
Welker?
up a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Hampson onto the grass.
Ooh, nice grab.
He
Nice
gets
reach
there and
there.
makes the play for
Damn
the
it.
second out of the inning.
Up next,
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
At the plate, Jake Fraley, as he lays
There we
off
go.
a fastball
2 for
low
4 here for
ball
Fraley.
1.
Would not be
He's got
surprised
2
to see
hits
him
and
be
4
player of the game
at-bats.
with that double, single, 3 ribbies today. Ooh,
Pitch to the plate is his
I would have been
slider for a
early on
strike,
it.
and
I
it's
was
all
thinking
knotted up
about
at 1-1.
thinking about going for it. He's already tired. Ooh, there we go.
Into right center.
There we go.
That's a
3
base
for
hit.
5. Couple singles. A double.
No mistake what
He's
he
gonna
was
be player of
sitting
the game.
on.
He's gotta be
For
player of the
10
game. You kidding me?
She's middle of the plate and he didn't miss it.
So now to the plate, Kyle Lewis. Back up the middle.
All right, that'll work.
He's got a base
That'll
hit,
work.
his second in
That'll
this one,
work.
2 for 5.
Not a great swing.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch
Was
your
that
lips
early on
right
it or
there.
something?
Dad sent it back right where it came from.
That was good timing. The angle was just a little off.
At the plate now, Kyle Seager.
Oh.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Hopefully we can keep this momentum going into game number 2.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first to be in time, and the Mariner gets turned away as the inning is
That's
over.
too bad. Got to be able to put more runs on there.
They're on
Come
top
on.
7-2.
Couple of hits there in the inning. Nothing doing, though. Down to the final 3 outs here for the Colorado Rockies. We're going to bring in a brand new pitcher. We're just giving them different arms to look at. Brendan, we have a 2-game set against them. We can use pretty much 3 here today and then 3 tomorrow. However, we do have our star pitcher Gonzalez on the mound, so we might not need to use that many pitchers. With, as I say, pretty much every time we get to the bottom of the rotation, they don't have the most stamina. Specifically, who started today, which I believe was Delaplane. Because Sadler started yesterday. And they just don't have... Like, I really need to watch those 2 guys. However, the next 2 guys coming up in the finale against this team, and then the what's it called?
All set to start the 9th in this one. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Anyway, just to finish that thought quickly, definitely need to watch their stamina. So we do tend to use a few more bullpen arms, but having a short series helps. We'll see Gonzalez tomorrow, and we'll see Paxton in the series opener against the Chicago White Sox, so we won't have to probably use as many bullpen arms, because they both have a lot better stamina. So we'll be good. Bring in Munoz tomorrow.
Another 1-2 delivery.
There we go. First one down here in the 9th. 7-2 is still the score here. For some reason, you clicked to this exact point in the YouTube video. Or just tuned in on twitch.tv/SeanOSourceX. Hey, however you're watching, thank you for watching. I always say it, but I do appreciate it. However you're watching. If you choose to watch on Twitch, if you watch on youtube.com/SeanOSourceX, I appreciate you spending part of your day with me watching these videos. Yeah.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
I will be honest, I did get a little nervous. We're good. Did get a smidge nervous when they pushed that second run across. I believe that was in the top half of the 6th, maybe the 5th, somewhere in there. And I just remember looking at it and going like, uh-oh.
In now, CJ Cron.
Uh-oh. They're inching closer here, and I'm not doing anything offensively. Thankfully, we were able to put 3 more runs on the board. Unfortunately, probably should have put a few more, just with how many hits I've been able to have, and especially that last one with good speed on the base paths and big power at the plate, and I just did not put them away.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And it's 1-2. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2.
Game, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play
Hell
to
yeah.
preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Seattle jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
One in the first, two in the second, one in the third, three in the sixth.
Winning decision in this one.
One in one, both in the one in the fifth, one in the sixth for the Rockies. I think the pitching change did help, which was a good call on my part. But there you go. That felt like a pretty solid victory. Good defensive, victory defensively. Good pitching. Got off to a fast start. Did not let the pitcher stick around in this game as much as I have in the past. Made sure that we chased him pretty early in the game. Probably could have chased him a little bit earlier. Got to get better at immediately adapting to the relievers. We did chase a couple of relievers, but we did also let them sit in their first time through and like immediately get outs. And that's not great. However, hard to argue when you get a victory. And just like I predicted, Jake Fraley, 3 for 5, 2 double, and 3 ribbies. He had 2 singles as well. He also scored a run. Kyle Lewis, 2 for 5 with a double and 2 ribbies. Kyle Seager, 2 for 5, 2 doubles and a run. Tom Murphy, 3 for 4 with 2 runs. Kyle Freeland is going to take the loss. 4 innings pitched, 9 hits, 1 strikeout, 4 earned runs on him. Sam Delaplane, 6 innings, 5 hits, 5 strikeouts, 1 walk, and 2 earned runs. Did get a little blessed there in the first inning with a couple of weird plays by the Colorado defense, specifically the error. The diving catch is less weird, more just kind of surprising just because we've seen so many incredible plays. Like where you're just like, we saw one later in this game when the third baseman went for it, and you're just like, well, that's just how it goes. But there you go. 5-run win. Got 10 plus 10 on the hits category, and I think that means we're not 29th in runs scored. We at least I think are better than Colorado, so I think we bumped ourselves to 27th. There we go. But there, feels good. Feels good. This felt like a good game. Like I was saying, I loved the fast start. Did get left a little blank there in the middle portions of it, but we did get 3 runs in the 6th, and we were able to erase the runs that we had let them put on the board. And that's what I felt probably the best about. I think it was all around a pretty good game. 7-2 win. Hard to be too mad about that. There you have it. Tomorrow, here as you see, we are 1 game behind the Astros for first place. We're still at half game behind the Angels as all their games were completed today. 5-5 in our last 10. Taking advantage here of at least the Astros 4-6. However, we're just maintaining with the Los Angeles Angels 5-5. That's fine. I'm good with that. We're back up to +5 over 500, 40-35 here, and a solid last 5 games. 4 out of 5 after that series loss to Minnesota. And it was exactly a week ago that we hit the 9 home runs. So, there you go. Yeah, that'll do it for today's installment. Tomorrow, we will see Marco Gonzalez, who is 7-3. 99.2 innings pitched for him. He almost 100 innings. Antonio Senzatelia is on the mound for Colorado. Colorado 32-42. Seattle now 40-35. If you'd like to watch that game, be sure to tune in tomorrow on the respective platforms, twitch.tv/ShaunosaurusRex or youtube.com/ShaunosaurusRex. Again, however you're watching, thank you so much for watching. If you do enjoy the content you're watching on YouTube, scroll down, subscribe, ring that bell so you're notified when I post new videos. There you go. You'll be ready. You'll be all set for tomorrow's action. There you go. Thank you so much for watching. I feel like I've said there you go a lot. My apologies. I will get the hell out of here so you can stop hearing me say that phrase. Go Mariners. We'll see you tomorrow.